Alright, let's check out what's going on with MATIC. So, we are still in this steep downtrend. We have lost basically every single fib that, I can draw. We don't even know how this is here. Okay, so this is from the wick here. I should probably draw it from the high now. You can see that we are below the 786, which is literally the lowest level on this micro fib. So literally nothing to get out of bed for this coin at all on. It does look like we are coming to backtest the previous low down here at 130. So in the short term, I do see us at least coming down about 10% or so. If we do just pump to the moon, then fair enough, but in the short term at least, I do see us backtesting this low down here, at which point we will need to make another video and reevaluate what is going on in the market. So there's really only two situations that I see, because if we do kind of zoom out, you can see that we are getting fairly close to like a decision point. You can see that this box that we've got down here as well lines up nicely with this this 618. Let's see if it is to the all-time high. Yeah, so this is to the all-time high, so this is really what we should be looking for. We do need to hold 130, 131. Let's just round it down to 130, because sometimes we have wicks below these and it doesn't really matter too much anyway. So as long as we do hold 130, it is very possible that we have a slight relief rally. We do need to see what happens when we come down to 130 though. What I find the most compelling to talk about is if we do lose this this 130, then really the only other place I see us coming down to is this 786. That is the next level, and you can see that that is a 14% drop. From there we do have a 34% drop and a 37 almost 38% drop on the table. So right now, as I've been saying with all of my altcoin videos, I would not be trading altcoins at all. I've said it for all of the altcoins I do. Like if you look at this, the crypto symbols that I've got to the right, I cover all these altcoins, and while I do only hold one or two of them, I have said the same for all of these altcoins. I do give my unbiased opinion on the market, and if we do just come over to the Bitcoin dominance to back up what I'm saying, the Bitcoin dominance is above the 200-day bar. This one little weekly move, every time we do get above the 200-day, we go absolutely exponential. Altcoins start falling off the table. You can see previously when we came up, Bitcoin took between 70 and 75% of the total market cap. So am I saying that we're going to go up to 70 to 75%? No, I'm not, simply because if you look, we do have a very defined downtrend over time, and this does make sense, because if we come back to when this started in 2014, God, what cryptos were out there apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum? I really can't name any. So I don't even know if XRP and all those other coins were back then. I'm not big fans of those coins, as in, like, I don't really know too much about them. But for example, when we were all the way up here, there weren't many altcoins in the markets. And as it has gone down over time, this is because there's so many altcoin projects coming in. You can see this big bull market, we had all these new altcoin projects. This bull market, we've had all of these new Dogecoins, etc, etc. So lots of money is flowing into altcoins in the macro perspective, but in the short term, we can at least look at what happens when we get above this 200-day, and for at least a couple weeks, a month, etc, we do go parabolic and altcoins lose a ton of their value against Bitcoin. So what I'm looking for right now, I am looking for all of these altcoins to start losing a lot of their value against Bitcoin, specifically MATIC. I don't even have a MATIC BTC pair, but I may start covering that if you're interested in it. I think the MATIC USD pair covers it quite nicely, paired with the Bitcoin dominance, to see kind of how altcoins are doing. So that is really all I see for MATIC. Just to reiterate, I am keeping a strong eye on 130. If we do have a big bounce on 130, we can start talking about maybe putting in a short-term long. I could see us bouncing and coming up to the 618, which point, we could have a breakdown or a break up. We would need to see what happens. But if we do take, a price chart, you can see that that's a 23% move. So on a 10x leverage, we could be putting in well over a 2x gain on there. So that is basically what I have my eyes on right now. I'm not in any altcoins. I'm sitting on the sidelines with Bitcoin, simply because if we do come to the total crypto market cap, you can see the Bitcoin dominance is heading up, total crypto market cap is heading down, lots of money is flooding out of altcoins, and you know, even though money's flowing out of Bitcoin, it is flowing out of Bitcoin much less than flowing out of altcoins, and that is why we do see the Bitcoin dominance go up. So yeah, I am sitting on the sideline for all of these altcoins. That does include MATIC. At least in the short term, I would not be surprised if we did have a relief rally, simply because, you know, the money flow indicator is so low right now, and the RSI has put in a higher low, at least for now. So if we start heading down, you know, the next day or so, I think we're going to come and backtest this 130. But, you know, I mean, we have come down to 135, which was basically my target of 130. So, I mean, we were close to it already, you know, only like a 5% move away from it. Let's see what it was from the wick to here. Wow. So, I mean, you know, you could call that a retest. It's only 3% off. So, you know, do bear in mind, I am looking for potentially a retest of the 618 up here, but until we do solidly break above 160, or until we do solidly break below 130, I am sitting on the sidelines. I would, you know, be shorting this if we did break down, and, you know, I'm not necessarily going to long this if we do bounce on here, but as we do see such a hefty drop coming in, I mean, I'd probably do a 10x leverage, hope for 150% gain on this. And yeah, that's all I really see for MATIC right now. So no decision's been made. Wait until we either break below the 618 or we break below this previous low. That's all I'm seeing for MATIC right now. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and you've always got to do what's best for you. Peace.